EduFlow is a full-stack AI-powered assignment management platform designed to completely modernize the educational workflow between students and tutors. In traditional education system, managing assignments is often a tedious process. Students struggle with delayed feedback and tutors are overwhelmed by the sheer volume of manual grading. EduFlow solves this by providing a centralized intelligent hub where students can easily submit work and tutors gain a powerful dashboard to streamline their entire grading queue with AI assistance. Let's dive into the platform, starting with a secure onboarding process. New users can easily register as either a student or a tutor by filling out a simple form. For this demo, I will register a new student account and then log in. On logging in, we are welcomed by a student dashboard. We designed this interface to be highly intuitive. At a glance, a student can see their active courses, upcoming deadlines, and their overall progress. Notice the clean layout and smooth hover animation. These details make the platform feel premium. We have also implemented a seamless dark and light mode toggle. This theme persists across pages, ensuring a comfortable viewing experience no matter the environment. Let's walk through an assignment. I will click on this pending assignment. Here, I can review details, instructions provided by the tutors. When I click Submit Assignment, a model appears giving me the choice to either upload a document or type directly into a rich text editor. I'll paste a simple response from here and click Submit. Immediately, the assignment status updated to Submitted. At this stage, the student simply waits for the tutor's review. Once the tutor grades and approves it, the final score and remarks will appear right here on the dashboard. Now I will pass it over to walk you through the tutor's experience and show exactly how the grading happens.
Moving to the tutor's perspective, I will now log in using a tutor account. Tutors accounts are created by the platform administrator only, so we can't register in it. Only we have to log in by the email ID that is given by the administration only. When a tutor logs in, the first thing we see is the clean and organized dashboard. At the very top, it welcomes the tutors and immediately show how many submissions are waiting to be graded. Right below that, we have these 4 quick step cards. This gives the tutors a complete summary at a glance. The total number of registered students, the number of pending reviews, which is highlighting so we know what needs our attention. The total active assignment we have given and the number of assignments we have already graded. Now, in the Students tab, we can see a list of all the students enrolled in our courses. In the Recent Submission tab, we can track exactly who has submitted their work and what their current status is. And in My Assignment tab, we can see a list of the assignments we have created so far. Now let me show you how easy it is to create a new task for the students. By clicking the Create Assignment button, a simple form pops up. Here, the tutor just needs to fill in details like the title, marks, suppose I give 30. Once we click the assign, it instantly reaches all the students in that course. It's very fast and straightforward. Now let's move to the most exciting and powerful feature of EduFlow, the grading queue with AI assistance. We all know grading takes a lot of time, so we designed this section to making a tutor's life much easier. On the left side, we have a list of pending submission. When I click on the student submission, the right panel opens up. Here our AI analyzes the student's work and automatically suggests a score and writes helpful remarks. And in just a few seconds, the system analyzes the text and provides a suggested score along with a detailed constructive breakdown of grammar, relevance, and overall quality. However, the AI does not replace the tutor, it assists them. As a tutor, I can review the AI suggestions, manually edit it, and add personal notes and adjust the final score to my liking once I am satisfied. When I am satisfied, I click the confirm and publish. After the tutor's official approval, that the confirmed status badge updates and the students can finally see their grade and remarks on their own dashboard. And that's the tutor's portal with a clear. Next, we will discuss the technical architecture that make EduFlow run so smoothly.
Let's take a deeper look at the architecture behind EduFlow. We designed the system using a layered full-stack approach, separating presentations, application logic, and data management to ensure scalability and maintainability. So, first check the backend. On backend, we implemented a modular Express.js architecture, organizing the codes into routes, models, and middlewares. Now, this separation allows us to isolate the request handling, business logic, and data schemas, improving code readability and future scalability. When a request is made from the front end, it follows through the express routes, passes authentications, middleware interact with MongoDB via Mongoose model, and returns a structured JSON response. Like we use express.static and Mongoose to require Mongoose and other things. We use MongoDB Atlas as a cloud host on NoSQL database and Mongoose for schemas, enforcement, and validations. Like this is the validations for assignment.js, submissions, and all, where we use mongoose.model. Now, for the security, it's handled at multiple levels. Passwords are hashed using bcrypt before storage. We structured the frontend into modular JavaScript files for handling authentication, database logic, and submission workflow. To maintain UI consistency, we built a centralized CSS design. This is CSS file where we use animations.css, components of CSS, and design systems. To enable the reusable component, consistent styling, and easier scalability of the interface. The core innovation of EduFlow lies its AI-powered evaluation system. This is the main thing of our project, where we use AI to check and grade. We integrated Grok APIs to leverage low latency large language model interface. When a student submits an assignment, the system dynamically constructs a prompt, send it to AI model, and the process responds into structured feedback. This is like grade feedback, and this is index.html. This is student dashboard. This is my assignment and all. In summary, EduFlow is not just an grading tool, but a scalable intelligence system that combines modern backend architecture with AI-driven automation to enhance the learning experience.